In today's video, I will be showing you 17 Fortnite secrets you didn't know. If you go on to learn anything new in this video, you should totally subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Kicking this video off, we have to talk about the new Allier skin. If you go ahead and look at the edit styles on the Allier skin, we have an edit style called the Matroix. The Matroix edit style is actually a reference to Allier's original channel name being called Matroix. Allier himself actually confirmed this in a tweet back in 2016, and this is a really cool Easter egg that you might not have known. And speaking of Easter eggs you may not have known, after donating millions of dollars in support for Ukraine, Epic Games actually decided to secretly add a Ukraine flag by stacking yellow and blue containers that look just like the flag. I had to put this one on the list because you definitely could have missed this one. Another thing Fortnite is adding is a new arena wrap. If you're able to reach Contender League or higher, you'll be able to receive the new arena wrap. Now if you unlock this, it'll actually have a different logo based on what division you're in. So say if you're in Division 5, you're going to have a different logo on the side of your wrap than somebody who's in Division 8. It's really nice to see Fortnite finally adding some rewards for competitive players. Another thing that's really nice to see is the return of the Rock family from Chapter 1. The Rock family can now be found over at this location by Condo Canyon, and they've been on the move the entire season. My guess is maybe they're trying to find somewhere safe to go during the event because they've been heading towards the outside corners of the map when all the action is going on in the middle. But that's just my theory, and if you're interested in another theory that the Fortnite community has come up with, then go ahead and land at the Joneses, and inside this little house on the table you'll find a bunch of die representing the cubes from Fortnite. You have one blue, one purple, one yellow, and finally one red. Now all those colors probably made sense to you because of the cubes from Fortnite except for red. We have never gotten a red cube in Fortnite. A lot of the community believes that this could possibly be hinting at a red cube coming to the game in the future, and I definitely agree because I don't see the Cube Queen being gone for long. I think this is a really cool Easter egg, and it'll definitely be very interesting to see what happens next. But my favorite Easter egg has to be the Midas restaurant. I'm not even joking. Fortnite actually made a Midas themed restaurant. If you go inside this building, you will find what looks like a very fancy restaurant, and on the menus you will see a golden M. If that doesn't convince you, if you go ahead and look on the table, there's also a book with the Doomsday Device plans. It's very interesting, and I'd love to see Midas return to the island. And speaking of returning characters, we actually have quite a few characters returning to the game right now. First, let's talk about Panther. Panther is actually Lynx working with the IO as a double agent to get information from the 7. This is why she's wearing a 7 mask, and back in Chapter 2, Lynx was shown to be working for Midas, but then we saw during the Doomsday events the Lynx file in Agent Jones' IO office. The reason we know that she's actually working for the IO this time is because in the description for her skin, it says an IO agent tasked with infiltrating the 7. This is honestly very confusing, and I can't wait to find out more. Another character I can't wait to learn more about is Paradigm. Recently, Fortnite actually confirmed that Paradigm and Singularity are the same person. This is crazy because this is a theory that's been going around the Fortnite community for a very long time, but last week Fortnite added a new Mecha Team glider with the description, Paradigm Certified Mecha Surplus Craft. Fortnite also released a new Paradigm skin that kind of looks like a mix between the Paradigm and the Singularity. Not only that, but there's also a Survey skin that definitely looks like it's going to be a Singularity skin. This was very exciting news and definitely has me super pumped for the event coming in a little over a week. Another skin we could possibly see make its way into Fortnite is Juice WRLD. His manager actually said that they've been trying their hardest and they're making progress, and they have a meeting with Epic Games. Roll the clip.
Juice WRLD on Fortnite. We've been trying our hardest, and that's also work in progress. We actually got a meeting, I think it's next Thursday, with Epic, and Come and Go was a huge record on Fortnite, so I think it really fits.
If this turns out to be true, this is insane and very exciting for Juice WRLD fans. We actually did see the song Come and Go by Juice WRLD played in the Ariana Grande concert. It's unclear whether he means a skin or a Fortnite concert event. Honestly, I think we'd all be happy with either one. So soon we're going to talk about the Fortnite cryptocurrency skin, but first we have to talk about the secret dialogue that goes on when you go to the Daily Bugle as Spider-Man and talk to Doctor Strange. If you wear the Spider-Man skin and talk to Doctor Strange, he will say this line, "What have you done this time, Peter?" This is a really cool reference to the MCU and the new Spider-Man No Way Home movie because obviously he opens up the multiverse. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but that's basically what the line is referencing. But another cool one is if you go use Doctor Strange and go talk to the Foundation, he will ask, back to remind us that the odds are against us. obviously referencing Avengers Endgame. This is a super cool Easter egg and a fun nod at the MCU. But a even crazier Easter egg is Fortnite adding gravestones for accidental Fortnite deaths. This isn't even a joke, they actually added one every chapter, and in chapter 3 the gravestone is actually 2 graves by a car with some flowers. The reason why is because Rust9K and Smiley decided to hit a rift in a car and it completely glitched out, going through the ground and eliminating both of them. This is kind of a cool tradition, but let me show you a clip that might have been deserving of a gravestone. Yeah, I definitely might have needed a reboot, but speaking of reboots, Fortnite is actually working on adding a deployable reboot van to the game, which is cool because we won't have to worry about the reboot van being stuck in the storm forever, basically stopping you from bringing back your teammates. Not only that, but they're also working on a feature to where you can bring teammates back with gold instead of reboot cards, which sounds kind of broken to me. Another item Fortnite is working on is the lottery vending machine. We don't know a whole lot about this item except that it's basically just a reskin of the malfunctioning vending machine, and it will function the exact same way. Now, if you're a fan of the NFL, I've got some great news for you. You're going to want to hear this. Patrick Mahomes, quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, is currently leaked to be a new skin added to the Icon series. This was leaked because Epic added a texture to the file showing Patrick Mahomes' logo and the Adidas logo. So if you want to get the new Patrick Mahomes skin, be sure to save up your V-Bucks. And while we're on the topic of V-Bucks, PlayStation users get excited because from this point forward, V-Bucks purchased on PlayStation will be shared across all platforms. PlayStation is officially joining the Fortnite shared wallet, which means that if you have more than one system that you play on, this will be a lot more convenient for you, because say you buy V-Bucks on your PlayStation, you can go ahead and use those on your computer. I actually have this predicament because I have Fortnite Crew on PlayStation, but now I won't have to worry about my V-Bucks. That's very exciting, but I know you've been waiting to hear me talk about the Fortnite skin that's secretly a crypto-themed skin, so let's get into it. In Chapter 2, Season 6, Fortnite added a skin called the Etheria. This skin has a ton of references to the cryptocurrency Ethereum. If you just look at the names Etheria and Ethereum, they both sound very similar. Not only that, but Etheria has the same color scheme as the Ethereum branding. And the Etheria backbling looks strikingly similar to the Ethereum logo, which I think is what pretty much makes it the Ethereum skin. With all that being said, I think it's definitely safe to call this skin a crypto-inspired skin. Another thing you likely didn't know is that the 7 base is actually located on the moon. For the longest time we thought this was Astroworld in the Chapter 3 trailer, but it actually might just be the moon, and also the headquarters of the 7. If you look at this new lobby background, you can see a destroyed mech being worked on. This is the first time we have seen the mech since the live event in Season 9, where he basically blasted himself into space and has been gone for almost 3 years. This location does look like the moon, and maybe we will get to visit this location in the Doomsday event, which would be very exciting. But anyways guys, that is all the Fortnite secrets that I have for you guys today. If you did go on to enjoy this video, make sure you smack that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment down below one secret that you learned today that you didn't know before. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out, dudes. Peace.